Every era has its own giants. 18th century, we have Mozart. 19th century, we have Einstein. And 20th century, we have Steve Jobs. Well, we'll be introducing ELKEN's very own 21st century giant, Mr. Digital. A self-proclaimed digital genius and a front-runner in the digital world.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Mr. Digital. How are you? I'm yet to see the live session on the Facebook on my phone yet, so I'm just checking about, do we have people who are joining me for this section right now? So if you are, and you are existing in any parts of the world, please send me some love, some hugs, some smileys, some emojis with the love in the eyes and things like that, just to show that you really care for me, please. All right, good. So how are you guys? It is been almost 1 full month, I think, for the lockdown. I mean, the MCO in Malaysia and lockdown elsewhere. So things are a little bit challenging, isn't it, for the moment right now? So we probably will delay my session by another 30 seconds while we wait for more people to come in, because Mr. Digital has got really important and a very interesting, valuable content to be sharing with you guys today. So if you just give another 10, 20 seconds, then we'll be kickstarting the whole thing. Good. Okay, so we have got more people now. Yep, the numbers are coming in. The numbers are coming in. Woohoo! So how's the weather in Malaysia? Can we have somebody to tell us, is everything good? How about those people in Thailand, Philippines, Indonesia, Hong Kong, Taiwan, if any? Are we hearing from people today? Okay, good. So today's topic is really about end-to-end sharing on how to make an effective product sharing online for ELKEN products. Now, I know that now during the MCO period, everybody is on digital. I think 99% of your activities has been restricted to the online arena, isn't it? So when that happens, it is important that we start to fiddle and get used to the new environment and to figure out how we can make full use of the whole environment to make our sharing on the digital platform very much more effective. So first off is the mindset. I need you guys to prepare your mindset to be a little bit different. Take away your old ways of traditional ways of presenting things like PPT. You know, you have got slide 1 until slide 30, and then you have got things that talk about statistics after statistics after statistics, and you know, numerous awards and blah 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 and whatever you want. And that is the reason why people should sit in and listen to your presentation on the digital space. Then I'm going to say, sorry, that is not the way to do it. Really, it's not that way to get onto the digital platform today. If you want to be successful, you must change your mindset to one where you are the broadcaster, right? You are somebody who is like a host. You are somebody who is really sharing your experience. So if you need to, the term showmanship, all right? The showmanship is really, really important. You must be able to excite people with your content through your showmanship. And it must be a radical way of sharing. It must be a radical way of presenting it. So today I'm just going to run through quickly with you guys how we can do a very different sort of sharing for product talks online to new people. And I guarantee you, you're probably going to experience 99% of closing. No, I'm just, you know, being optimistic, yeah. But I do guess that it helps to bring up more engagement with the people. So here is it. I'm going to share some of the slides over here. Just give me a second. things is not moving, very strange. Stop. Just give me a second while I just sort it out for some really strange reasons. I'm just going to try it again. Okay, good. So imagine today you are doing this product sharing about spirulina, right? So you want to do a spirulina. So probably what you probably do is you come up with an advertisement, right? Where you put it up onto your Facebook. It could be through your other social media circles on your Instagram. It could be through WhatsApp. It could be through WeChat and things like that. But when you do that, obviously you have to come up with an advertisement like this, superfood, secret to boost your immune. What date, what time, where is it, how to do it. So these are probably some of the things that you will be doing online to attract the attention, right? So what happens next when people comes in? So if you manage to attract people, you manage to get the attention and they come in during this time to listen to your presentation, how are you going to make a difference from here onwards? Now, the key thing is always think from the angle of your audience. Don't just go in and say that today I'm going to share with you products. Today I'm going to share with you, these things and this how it's going to work for you. No, that is not what people want to hear. There has to be a step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, all the way to step number probably 13. It's on my list. So how do we then start it? All right, the first thing is we have to understand is why, sorry, just for a second, I'm just going to do the sharing again. Okay. So why are you here? When I put why are you here, it is not a question for you, but it is a question for you to think from the angle of your audience. Why are they here? So assume we are talking about this sharing of a spirulina. So you advertise with superfood secret to boost your immune. So when you do that, you must anticipate that people coming in, they have certain needs. They look at that, they respond to the advertisement. They have certain needs. And what would be that needs be? All right. So you have to come in and say, I know that you guys are here today to hear about the superfood. And I know that you are probably here because you suffer from certain ailments, because you probably feel that you're not getting your good health balance somewhere here and there. And you are looking for something for your family and things like that. So that is the kind of why are you here engagement at the beginning that you have to do with your audience, because that is the only way to first make them agree to you that, yes, I'm here to listen exactly to the points that you point out. So that gives me a reason as an audience why I want to continue to sit down there and listen to you for the next 5, 10 or 20 minutes. Because if at the beginning you just go straight to the product without telling me whether it's how it's going to make an impact on what I'm looking at, then you probably will not get the attention from them and you lose them. All right, so the next thing is who I am and how I can help you. That is the second step. When you are doing your sharing, right? Just let me just do a sharing again. There we go. I probably wouldn't jump in and out anymore. I think I just do it this way. So who am I and how can I help you today? Because after you address what people are interested in terms of the needs coming to you, then you probably have to introduce yourself now. I hit the nail, right? Now I'm going to tell you who I am. Probably say, hi guys, my name is blah, 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 and I am a I'm a nutritionist by profession, or I could be a housewife by profession, and blah, blah, blah. And I know that just now, whatever I said earlier are things that you probably feel are giving your life some problems or giving you some frustrations and making you a little bit challenging in terms of progressing your quality of life and such. So when you move on up from there is, how can I help you today? Is how can you as the presenter help them? So the message then comes in along the way such that how So today, after I talk about myself, then I'm going to facilitate you to achieve a better quality of life. I'm going to help you through certain things that is going to make your trouble less problematic. I could be probably introducing some interesting concepts or blah blah blah. That's blah blah. So that is something that how can I help you today is going to work in this arena. All right. So then when you have done that, you go straight to this photo that you're looking at. This photo where we have the product of the day where you are getting people to talk about today, which is could be spirulina, like I said. Why do you need to insert a photo over here? The reason is really, really simple, because having a photo is going to make a huge difference in terms of how people visualize, the products that you are going to talk about. So you're probably going to say, look at this. This is something very clean and simple, it looks green and everything else, but I'm telling you, it packs a lot of punches. It's really, really powerful and blah, 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 blah. So you have to give a sort of a general overview about this product in a really exciting manner so that people will continue to sit in and listen to you a little bit more. Okay, and then you don't go and talk about how the statistics about this spirulina and how it's being manufactured and why they should be taking it and all those stuff, because these are the things that is not going to work. But what really sells is your own personal experience. Your own personal experience will do a lot to help the selling process at the beginning. So after you have recommended in general about that product that you shared earlier in terms of photo, then you start talking about your own personal experience. Like, oh, you know what? Ever since I get in touch with something like this product has helped me tremendously in what manner. I feel that my arms are getting stronger. I could climb 10 flights of stairs without feeling the tiredness. In the night, if I stay up late, the next day I could really work like another 24 hours nonstop, blah, blah, blah. No, I'm just exaggerating things here. But you do need to understand that you have to share your own personal experience, because that is what everybody is looking to hear. They are not there to hear about what you know about other people who have taken the products. No, they are not interested in those. They want to hear directly from you. You yourself, are you a consumer of these products? Have you tried it before? What is the effect that it's having on you? All right. So this is something that people will be very keen. They'll call it, I don't know, it's a kepo, gossiping and things like that. But that is really something that will make people be bonding to you through this program. So what's next? From this, what do you call this? Your own personal experience. So you probably have to share a little bit more about, you were a little bit skeptical, like before I try this product, I have tried a lot of other things, they don't work, and I got this bad response and I got that, negative thing and blah, blah, blah. So when I get in touch with this, I was really like, I do not know, my heart was telling me that I should not be trying it, but, I have a lot of doubts that I need convincing. So, eventually I got convinced through this mean or that mean, and then I tried it, and now this is the miracle that is happening to me, and blah, blah, blah. So, this is the sort of excitement that you can generate through people, because through sharing your own doubts about your situation, through sharing your weakness about your situation, you are actually letting people feel the very real part of you, the very real you as the sharer who is doing this presentation right now. So it is important that you really do it. And then at the end of it, you do it with the aha moment, right? The aha is like, wow, after that, after I get over the doubts and blah, 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 I've tried this 1 day, 2 days, 3 months. This is the effect, the transformation it has on me. Okay, it has on me, all right? Not I hear from somebody else. Never, never somebody else. Always you, all right? So that is very, very important for an online sharing. So the next thing is, it is not good enough just to tell people how you personally feel. The next thing is, you have to describe the change that other people around you who discovered the changes in you. That makes it a very strong proposition in terms of how you can convince people to continue to listen to your story online. because that makes it convincing. It's like, after I experienced this myself, and you know what? Certain people out there endorse it. You know, I was out in the market on this day. I was there on the office at the desk. And then this person was saying, hey, Mike, you know, wow, you are having something energetic more than blah, blah, blah. Or, oh my God, your face looks so rosy and very healthy. And what's so such a big difference from you 3 weeks ago? What happened to you? So these are the changes that you need to tell people how they observe in you. So it becomes very convincing. It really becomes convincing for you to engage them. So it is really, really important that you move on to describe the change that people discover in you. All right. You have to find them. All right. So the next thing is let me just, okay. What did you discover about the magic of the product? So once you have gone through the part where, you know, people discover the changes in you, then you can talk about what exactly is this product that you have, all right, that actually contributes to the subtle changes that people observe in you. So what is it within the inside of the product that is making the difference that in your life? So what happens next is you probably have to start talking about the key unique features, the ingredients, the unique ingredients, the functionality that this product brings to you. You probably can say that eventually, whatever people talk about me, whatever things that I know about is basically boils down to this particular ingredient that is found within this product. And this ingredient is very unique because it is blah, 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 it is blah, blah, blah. And because of these two things, I can see that the changes happens in me becomes positively enhanced. I become more vitality and things like this. So sometimes a product like spirulina has got 101 benefits that you never finish talking about it. Don't bore your audience with all of the technical things that this particular product can do. Just pick 2 to no more than 3 things, no more than 3. 2 to 3, 1 to 3 is good enough, all right? Just talk about it. Just say what are the key discoveries that the magic is making an impact on you. So then that is going to be something that is helpful to engage your audience further. So now that you have talked about your own experience, you talk about how others observe the changes in you, and then you also talk about the product, how you have got the special ingredients that is going to make the changes. So what is it that you are going to talk next? Well, the next thing is to enhance the credibility of the product, the credibility of what you have been sharing. And how do you do that? You probably feel that I'm just a Grab driver, or I'm just a housewife. You know, I don't have a professional certificate in terms of talking about health food or blah, blah, blah. So how do you overcome it? Use your videos. All right, in ELKEN, we have got plenty of videos, isn't it? So this could be one of the videos that you can use. So just say that, look at this. This is a professional nutritionist who is talking about certain things, you know. Yeah, so there is a lot of different kinds of, you know, this, what do you call that, sharing from these professionals. But sometimes people will say that, hey, this is in-house, you know, this is not really endorsed by others. I can't just simply believe you are just a salesman because you are promoting something that you want to sell through your in-house production and blah, blah, blah. Don't worry, there's a lot of content out there in the market about other things that is similar. So say, for example, you go to Google, you probably can find something like a doctor who talks about—
Hey guys, Dr. Axe here, doctor of natural medicine and founder of draxe.com. In this training video, I'm going to be talking about the health benefits of spirulina, a super blue-green algae with just tremendous.
Right. So the real purpose of having the videos is really to enhance the credibility about your product that you are trying to share with your audience, so that it makes them feel comfortable. It makes them feel that I can rest assured that the product is something that is recommended by some other people, not just ELKEN itself, but you know, this particular product like spirulina is something that other doctors are talking about it, and then we just move on to focus about what is the uniqueness about ELKEN spirulina in that sense. Okay, so from there onwards, all right, you have to then to move on to testimonials. All right, after the doctors have talked, move on to testimonials. You said, hey guys, you know what? In fact, I discovered that I'm not the only one who benefited from these products. There is a lot of other people out there, right, who actually have it. So in this situation, what probably happens is, let me just go and do a quick sharing with you on the blah, 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 blah. Where is it? Okay. You probably can do a quick sharing on like whatever you can find. Testimonials or whatever it is. Well, this is something that is, I'm taking from history, but you can create something new, something that is relevant for you. What people are talking about in terms of, you know, spirulina sharing. So use the videos. Sorry, use the videos to help you to become successful. All right, use the videos to help you to sell. You don't have to talk everything and blah 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 by yourself. These are the things that can help you to make your selling process smoother. Okay, so that is part of the thing that I need to share with you. Just give me a second. Okay, I'm going to move back to the slides. Okay. So like I said, at this stage, it's really important that you talk to people that I got some testimonials, but this is not something that I'm doing on my own. I've got other people from elsewhere. So after you talk about testimonials, then people will be excited. It's like, oh my God, this sounds really like a powerful product, you know, and I really want to buy it, and I want to know, but I'm still having a little bit of doubt. I mean, what is ELKEN all about? What is the history of ELKEN and blah, blah, blah. So then you probably can do a short video in terms of health, like, you know, what ELKEN is all about.
For over 20 years.
So yes, you can probably play, you know, what we call that. You can probably play a video about a corporate video, or give a short introduction about your business, so that it gives people the confidence that it is a very stable company. It has got over 20 years of history, and it has got a track record of delivering great health food products, and you know, it has take care of its quality through the GMP certifications and blah blah blah. So these are the things that is really, really important, because if you don't utilize it, then you can't do an effective product sharing online. So that is just part of it. So the next thing really is to have a product photo that is again coming up and say that, tell people ELKEN spirulina by ELKEN. It is the #1 brand in Malaysia and blah, blah, blah. So just keep it simple. Say, just to tell people that you can rest assured that you can trust this product, you can trust this brand. All right. So that is something that you have to consume. Now, then the next thing is closing. Almost there. All right. Say, everybody is very excited. It's like, oh my God, I really need to get this product now. I want to get it. But you see, you're doing one-way traffic. So when you are doing the sharing, you have to say, right now, what I've got good news for you is some promotion that is available for you guys. You know, it could be like RP price, it could be like blah, blah, blah over here. But, you know, today, through me, right? I'm going to give you a special promotional price. All right, just today, you know, I'm able to, you know, do certain things that will enable you to enjoy a quality of life without feeling blah, blah, blah. So then you don't have to talk about any more things, but the next thing is call to action. Follow me or talk to me, contact me under this, you know, mytime.ta club or something like this, whatever your handle is. It could be George, the CEO, it could be Johnny, you know, the writer, or whatever that is. So tell people how to contact you. Contacting you is a key feature of closing. Don't expect to close straight away after you present, but this is one way to generate that sort of excitement that people definitely will need to be in for the next phase of your closing. So that more or less is how you can do online product sharing. Really, that's as simple as that. It's simple, like talk about why are you here, then talk about who you are and how you can help them. Bring up the product photo, share about your personal experience, share about how other people respond to your changes, right? Share about, you know, what is the magic within that product that caused the changes that everybody observed in you, you know, and then you probably can have videos from in-house or other sources to help to build the credibility in terms of the product, the ingredient that you're trying to promote, so that people believe you, and then bring up some testimonials of people who actually tried it and become very effective with it. And then give a little bit background about the company that you're representing that is providing the product, and then talk about promotion, and then give the call to action, tell people to contact you via what email, what phone number, or whatever you have, just put it there, all right? So that is in a nutshell how you can do a almost perfect online sharing for product, all right? So the next thing I have in terms of business is we are going to introduce to you guys the new Viral 2020. Woohoo! Yes. So the new Viral 2020 is going to be launched really, really soon. But at this point in time, we are looking to recruit early adopters. Early adopters means people who don't have any concerns about playing with this application that is not yet fully go live. It means it is something that is still being built in process, but it is something that you can try to experience, to see how it works, and to get a feel of it. So what we are saying is that if you are interested, we are going to open up the early access sign up on the 23rd of April, which is this Thursday, 23rd of April. Watch out for the space on ELKEN Global. We are going to put up a link for you guys. So click on it, fill in whatever information is needed, and we will contact you, all right? We will contact you what to do after that, because we are very sure Viral 2020 is going to make a huge difference in your life, huge difference. Being a distributor in the direct selling industry has never been so much easier, seriously. So with this tool going to the market, you are going to have something that is very powerful, something that is very convenient and so easy to learn that even your grandma, who is in her 90s, she probably could do it better than you, right? So that is something that's very interesting. I hope you guys, we spread the word around, and we are trying to get as much early adopters as much as possible. Good. So the last but not least, all right, I'm almost coming to the end of my slides. So last but not least, what I would like to say is that I'm going to have our new episode, I think 3. This is premium content for Mr. Digital, which is under our tat.elken.com. So make sure you guys go there, because now we have already progressed from class 1 to class 3, and the content has become a little bit more deeper, become more complex, a little bit more interesting. So if you feel that you are now coming at that intermediate level, well, that is the right place for you to go. So right up after this, we are going to have the teaser for Mr. Digital Premium Content. So watch it, and good night to everybody. See you, and hope to see you again on the next Monday after the next closing. All right, see you guys. Goodbye.